It's time for Money Matters. Joining us today, we have Josh Smith from Strategic Wealth Designers to talk about the ongoing pandemic. So, Josh, can you explain how the stock market has remained so steady, even strong at times, despite the fact that we're in a recession?
Regardless of what's going on in the real economy, I think people are really confused because what they see on Main Street is not matching what's happening on Wall Street. And I think part of that is coming from the Federal Reserve injecting that money into the system, and that money, the first place it normally goes is in the stock market. So I think that's the reason why we're seeing such high stock market highs that continue to happen day in and day out.
Do you think having that money pumped in, plus the ongoing low interest rates, does that set us up for another downturn?
It's hard to tell. I think, the Federal Reserve has basically stated they're going to put, they haven't come out and said it exactly like this, but their commentary says otherwise, that they have what's called a Fed put into the market. So I think once you combine the low interest rates along with the printing of money into the market, I think we could see a lot of volatility here into the future. And there's a lot of concern that the Fed did lose control. The market could be due for a correction, and that correction may go much quicker than the correction that we had even earlier this year.
Now, Russia just announced some promising news as far as a vaccine. Do you think when one is widely available here, that's going to be a boom for the stock market?
I think we have to see how that plays off as far as the general public perception on that vaccine, what that looks like. Obviously, with the vaccine there, I think people would be more encouraged in general to go out in public. But how many people actually went out and got that vaccine because it is so new and there's so much unknown about it? I think we would just have to see how that played out. But the reality of it is, structurally, our economy has been damaged quite a bit by the reaction to COVID-19. So I think only time will tell what that will actually mean for the markets long term.
All right, Josh, thank you so much as always. For more tips to make your money matter, visit our website, WKYT.com. If there's something you'd like us to discuss, send your request to news@WKYT.com and we'll talk about it here. For WKYT, I'm Andrea.